Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, and this is today's video on what we are doing in our work trade Hawaii environment and how it's going. I'm Johnny, and yeah, we're in Hawaii right now. We're in Captain Cook. We arrived here 15 days ago, and this is just what I have to say right now. I'm gonna pass it over to my love right now.
Hello, we've officially been here 2 weeks now, and there's supposedly a hurricane approaching.
We're calling it a turbo twister,
That's correct. And it's raining.
or turbo for short.
May I have the floor?
Sorry.
So, we are held up in our cabin right now. It's pretty swag. I specifically selected this place because of how awesome the cabin looked. We got fairy lights and insulation, and we got 2 fans blasting us from either direction right now, because it is extremely hot and extremely humid. Today is actually the nicest day we've had being here, in my opinion at least, despite the incoming turbo twist. And yeah, I'll pass it back to our host to give some more deets.
Yeah, so it's officially like August mid 2026. And we've been integrating into our work trade environment slowly overall. We're about a mile away from the water, and I enjoy running to the beach and swimming, but the run is downhill, and then I have to run a mile back uphill. We do to go swimming. Also, it's super hot, super humid during the day, but we learn so much about the local trees and fauna and even the animals. We saw a huge frog the other day while we were. It's a toad, she says. Yeah, so huge. And then we get to pick fruit. Not all of it's ripe. Not all of it's the best fruit. We're learning like that fruit requires tending in an environment that is not its host environment. I guess just when it's being cultivated and propagated, we have to sort of like make sure that all of these insects aren't getting to it, and all of these animals and all of this disease isn't affecting it. And overall, though, we get tons of fresh fruit. And yeah, that's a little bit about what I have to say about our experience here so far.
So, we're expected to do 20 hours of farm work a week. We've already hit that quota, because our first day we did 12 hours, which is pretty intense. I am like constantly sore all over my entire body. It is really difficult work, and I have a lot of respect for farmers because, gosh, it is arduous, and it takes so much time and energy, and it's not even like very lucrative. It takes so many resources to maintain these trees, and like the bugs get to them. This is an organic farm, and we don't use pesticides, and the bugs will just like immediately hop onto the ripe fruit. So it's really difficult to maintain. Some of the things that we've done so far in our work trade is mulching. and there's like a huge mulch pile, and we'll go take shovels in a wheelbarrow and go into the wheelbarrow. It like hurts our backs really bad, and then there's like bees and centipedes and like spiders you have to watch out for and not get stung or bit by them. And there's also like the sun, and so we mulched, and then we also like we get on our hands and knees and pull the weeds out. Specifically, morning glory has been the one that we're watching out for because it's super invasive. We detangled a huge rose bush from some weeds, and a lot of picking fruit, wood chipping, taking these huge mango tree branches and sawing them into little pieces and putting them in the wood chipper. What other do you know of any other tasks that we did? I'm kind of
We pick butterfly pea flowers every morning, and this is like something that we're supposed to do here on a regular basis, as the butterfly pea flowers just keep coming out every time we pluck them. And we have to pluck them, and then we have to pluck these little pods that the flowers turn into if we don't pluck the flowers, and then the pods will cause the flowers to not grow anymore if they're kept on the plant. So pretty cool factoids about the butterfly pea flower that we've been. And then that's like, we also do this for roselles or rose hibiscus. And we have lychee. We have a papaya tree right outside our window, 2 of them. Lots of mangoes. So
yeah.
you have to pick them off the ground when they fall.
Yeah, we have to like we walk around the property every single day to check for fallen mangoes because there's a weevil that will get them and it'll take over the entire tree. And in the butterfly pea flowers, there's these like little pincher bugs that like to take naps in the flowers. So you have to watch out for those. I don't think they bite, but they're really scary looking. Some highlights for me are the wizards, or the lizards. I like to call them wizards because they're whittle wizards. They're everywhere, and they're adorable, and they eat the bugs for us. I do have probably like I've accumulated about 100 mosquito bites at this point. They're still gradually increasing in number. And a giant cockroach crawled on me when I was just getting out of the shower last night. So, those are some more details. Our host has the sweetest little baby kitten named Carrot. She's a Latorti, very sweet, and a elder decrepit kitty cat whom is also super adorable named Teacup. So those 2 have been keeping me sane.
Yeah, and again, our place here is so quaint and preserved in an elegant fashion because our hosts, again, are super awesome and they're good people to be work trading with so far. And on top of the place that we stay here, our room and kitchen, we also have been doing some cleaning of the rental properties on our farm, which there's only like a few rental properties, but they're super, 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 and we're enjoying cleaning and learning how to host ourselves, I guess, through like service. And we love serving the land here and the guests that stay here. I mean, I do at least. I guess we love just being here, and yeah, the environment of Hawaii is super different from our Pacific Northwestern hometown environment, but it's also similar in some ways. The people here are pretty chill. We've gone to town a few times. We practiced taking the bus the other day. The bus is free. We just had to Uber up about 15 minutes to the bus stop, and then into Kona, which is like the main town here. The bus takes maybe an hour to go, but it was a good ride, and we passed like there's like lots of coffee stands and coffee farms here, so we like to stop at our coffee stand. Um, Today we've had a lot of coffee.
Close it off with saying, like, despite all of the hardships that I'm facing, that we're facing here together, and the great challenge of doing this work every day after we get up at 6 a.m. There's like a peacefulness in the air, and it's cool in the morning. We do our work all day, and at the end of the day, there's a peacefulness again after the work is over, where we feel good about what we've done. We have this like sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. We get to shower off all the dirt and muck in our cold outdoor shower and lay in bed with wet hair and our organic cotton sheets and like know that we did good work. And I've gotten like a lot better sleep, a lot deeper sleep, and a lot more sleep here after working super hard days in the sun. So there is a sense of like purpose and accomplishment that helps, keep us going in the morning and the nights. The in between is where, it's difficult. You just have to like do a lot of mental work to get through it. But yeah.
Truth. So, yeah, everyone, this is our 15-day work trade Hawaii update. Thank you so much for watching and checking in. Let us know if you've ever work traded in Hawaii or have any recommendations for free spots we can crash at. It's pretty hot here. We'd love to go to Alaska, Berlin, France, other spots too. So
I'd also be down to go anywhere in Oregon.
yeah, we love Oregon. So yep.
Thanks.